What's up, everybody? What I'm going to be doing today is taking you on 3 house tours of homes that represent the average cost of a home here in Scarborough, Ontario, and all of them are going to be in and around that $1 million mark, which is the average price of a home here in Scarborough right now. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in Toronto and the surrounding areas like right here in Scarborough, then you're in the right place. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and you tap the bell for notifications so that you're the first to know when we do drop a new video to the Living in Toronto channel. My name is Christina and I'm part of the Living in Toronto team. I'm a local real estate agent in Toronto and the Greater Toronto area, and every day I help people just like you and you and you and you make that smooth move into Toronto, and I love it and I want to help you too. So if you are thinking about making a move, please feel free to reach out to me. All my information is down below. We can set up a meeting and get you started on finding your dream home. I don't want to waste another minute here. Let's go hit up our first stop right now. Here is our first home in Scarborough that we're going to be taking a look at for our tours. It has 3 plus 2 bedrooms in the basement and 5 full baths. What's nice about this home is that there's actually a separate entrance for a basement unit, which could be really, really great for, you know, investment purposes, or I mean, someone could live here on their own for sure if they wanted, but they could use the basement if they wanted as additional income for Airbnb or whatever the case may be. To the left when you walk in, there is a very nice living room here. It's fairly large and has a massive window right at the front, perfect for adding in that extra light and giving that airy feel to the house. And then as you do continue down the hall, you do have your washer and dryer here. And then as you pass through, you enter into the kitchen. So this home has been upgraded top to bottom. There are nice quartz countertops here. You have a bit of counter space, and then your fridge is just across from your stove there. Now there is a bathroom on this main floor over here. It's just right off the kitchen, and it is a full bathroom, which is really nice. Now this home has 3 bedrooms. What's really great is that there is a full bathroom attached to each bedroom along with a closet. Let's check out the basement here. So the basement in this particular home is fully done, and it actually can act as a separate apartment. So let's take a look down here. As you can see, it is fully redone here. There's some gray laminate floors, as well as a nice kitchen, dark countertops, white cabinetry, and there's 2 bedrooms down here. Now, neither of these bedrooms have a closet, but they are a fair size and you could definitely fit, let's say, a queen bed in each of them, I would say. Now, this separate basement apartment does have its own laundry setup. There's a storage room right under the stairs of the basement. And then here is the full bathroom, shower, toilet, vanity, and mirror all set up down here. Great opportunity to have, you know, another person living in the house with their own separate entrance, or just for extra space. All right, so as I said, that first home is located in the neighborhood of Malvern in Scarborough, and Malvern is a very family-friendly neighborhood. There are a ton of schools in the area. Just around the corner here, I'm approaching a secondary school. If you continue driving east past Malvern, you will have access to the Toronto Zoo, which is really great. And in addition to that, there are a couple of recreational inclusions in this neighborhood. There's the Malvern Community Center, the public library, there's tennis courts and little parks peppered throughout Malvern, which is really nice too. If you have kids or if you're someone who just likes to be outside and enjoy nature, you can definitely do that here. And in terms of amenities and shopping, there is a place called the Malvern Town Center here, which most of the residents will go to if they do have anything they need, things on their shopping list, items to check off. Worth mentioning also though is that there is a major mall in Scarborough. It's about a 20-minute drive from Malvern, I would say. Still not crazy far, but again, for those smaller shopping needs, residents in Malvern go to the Malvern Town Center. On to our next home in Scarborough. This is our single family detached bungalow located in Dorset Park. It is on the market for $999,999. It's a 3+4 bedroom, 4-bath home. Basement is completely finished with 2 separate little apartments, and there is a separate entrance to the basement. Main floor has been redone top to bottom, new floors, new kitchen. And just as I'm approaching the front door, I hope you can take in this long driveway here, lots of parking, plus an additional detached garage. Let's go take a look inside. Here we are in our next home in Scarborough. So right when you walk in here, just to the right is the very wide open living room. And there are some large windows right at the front of the house that just let in so much light, which is really, really nice. Now off of the living room here, you will have your eating area. There's a pretty big table in here, can fit about 8 people, I would say. There's definitely enough room here. There's also some windows here, by the way, looking out. And then off of this eating area is the kitchen. And I absolutely love this kitchen. I feel like these dark blue cabinets really do make a statement, but are also still very classic. All of the appliances in this kitchen are stainless steel. There is a gas stove. Everything is brand new, literally plastic still on it. There's some beautiful quartz countertops, a nice white tile. And in the living room area and the eating area and the hallway is where you have these natural wood covered wide plank floors. And as this is a bungalow, all 3 of the bedrooms on the main floor are all on the same floor. Also on this floor is a full bath. So you have a shower tub combination right behind me. And on this level, there is a powder room. Now, this house also has a finished basement. So because this is a bungalow, the basement here is actually very large, and there's 2 apartments here. And now I'm going through the first door here to the first apartment, which has 2 bedrooms and a full bath. So this is like the first out of the 2 apartments that are downstairs. Just entering through the other door to the second unit in the basement apartment. So again, 2 bedrooms here. What's really great about this house is that they have utilized all of the space in the basement. All the space is being utilized, and because it is a bungalow, you do get that big space in the basement. As I mentioned, this house is located in Dorset Park. Let's go take a look at some of the amenities and features in this area. So the closest major intersection to this home is Lawrence and Kennedy. Now there are a few schools in the area: Winston Churchill Collegiate, Dorset Park Junior Public School, as well as some parks. So McGregor Park, Jack Goodlad Park. So there's some green space in the area, schools, which is really great for the kids. And then there are some options in terms of shopping. You're not far from Scarborough Town Centre. You're also not far from the Eglinton Centre here as well. So there's those options for shopping, groceries, all that good stuff. Now, transit-wise, you're in a very good spot here because this home is close by both Eglinton and Lawrence. So you have, buses that run across both of those streets, and you're also not far from Kennedy Station and Ellesmere Station. So that definitely helps, especially for folks who need to take public transit. Overall, a pretty family-friendly neighborhood with lots to offer in terms of amenities for sure. All right, we are at our 3rd home here in Scarborough in the Morningside neighborhood. Tons of amenities and great green space in this part of Scarborough. The home behind me right now is a split-level single-family detached, and it is on the market for $999,000. It's a 3+1 bedroom, 2 bath. It's a ravine lot, which is awesome, and the lot itself is fairly large, 48 by 125. And just take a look behind me here at that front landscaping. This place looks absolutely charming. I can't wait to see what it looks like inside. Come with me. So right when you walk in the house, in front of you, you do see the stairs to go up. But when you do come in, if you take a right, you enter the living room. I love the bay window here. It adds in a lot of light, and I love that little seating nook there. Just gives you that extra space or really homey feel. In this part of the house, another feature I like is that white exposed brick. really adds some character to the space. Let's head to the kitchen. So right through here is your kitchen, all the appliances, and the whole house in general looks just very well kept. Gas range, which is always really nice. And now we are in the dining room and a second sort of living space here. I absolutely love having tons of natural light in a home, and that's what I really love about this room in particular. You have that white exposed brick again, an entire wall of windows, and look at this little fireplace behind me here. This part of the home really gives me a cottagey vibe. All right, let's head upstairs. So this home has 3 bedrooms on the upper level here, as well as a bathroom up top as well. You might be wondering, aside from the beautiful home, what this actual part of town has to offer. Let's go take a little drive. All right, so that home was located in the Morningside area. Closest major intersection would probably be Morningside and Lawrence Avenue. What that means is that you definitely in this area have pretty good access to public transit, and you're also not too far from the 401. Amenity-wise, again, pretty close drive to Scarborough Town Center, and you are also close to the West Hill Plaza. So if you need to get any shopping done, any groceries done, things like that, that's pretty accessible in the area too. This part of Scarborough also has a lot of green space. So the home that we just saw is actually on a ravine lot, and the area itself is very close to Morningside Park, Ellesmere Ravine. There's the Scarborough Golf and Country Club, and there's actually a bunch of schools in this area too, namely West Hill Junior Public School and West Hill Collegiate Institute. So those would be the closest to elementary and secondary schools. So this is a very family-friendly neighborhood, and there's just lots to see and do around Scarborough. So this could be your next neighborhood. So there you have it. That's a wrap, everybody. Those are our 3 houses in Scarborough, Ontario, in and around that $1 million mark, which is the current average price of a home here in Scarborough, Ontario. We looked at a split level, a bungalow, a 2-story. We looked at a home with a ravine lot, a home with separate basement apartments. We did a good job of covering all the marks today, so I hope now you have a better idea of what that $1 million budget actually looks like here. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, first-time home buyer, seasoned investor, whatever your needs are, please make sure you reach out to me, because I would be happy to help you make that smooth move to Scarborough, Toronto, or any surrounding areas here in the GTA. My name is Christina. I'm part of the Living in Toronto team. Make sure that you also check out my other video on pros and cons of Scarborough, as well as my video on the top 5 neighborhoods in Scarborough, just so you have a better sense of what things are like here in this part of the city. I hope you stay safe, I hope you stay well, and I hope to catch you living in Toronto really soon.